everyone. Welcome to my kitchen. It's Melissa. It's Thursday, and this is going to be a quick one. It's going to be a little bit different. So I am on my phone. So I don't have my computer out. I don't have, I'm not making anything. Although I'm making mustard and herb crusted salmon, which I am really looking forward to. But I'm going to make that when we finish the live. I'm not going to make it with you guys. I'll post it. I'll post it in the comments. It sounds amazing. But today I'm going to make an announcement, and I've made a decision. Hi, Missy. Good afternoon. I hope everything's great where you are. But I don't know if you guys have felt this way. I am out of control. So like everything, it's April, it's almost May, and life is going really, really fast. I got all this stuff going on. In fact, from working from home, my personal life and my professional life have just really overlapped, and there's no real separation. And so I'm doing all the things, right? I'm doing all the things that they say I should be doing in order to build this business. I've been showing up consistently on Thursdays. I'm sharing lessons. I'm trying to be relevant and be as much of a value to you as I can be. And that's all great. I've had some wonderful feedback. But my business still is not growing. And so a couple weeks ago, I thought, all right, I know I need help. I know I need to do something. When I worked in corporate America, I had a team, right? I had people. And if there's anything, there's one big lesson that being an entrepreneur has taught me, is that we need to take really special care of our teams. And we need to really appreciate the teams and the teamwork and everything that they provide and provide for the leader. So now that I'm an entrepreneur, I don't have a team. I am, marketing and finance and sales and HR and operations. I'm doing all of those hats when that's not really where my zone of genius might not be in all of those areas. Yeah, I can figure out marketing for sure. I did marketing for years, and now I am trying to become an expert in digital marketing instead of delegating that, quite frankly. And it's taking an awful lot of time, so I'm not able to really work on my business in my lane where I excel. So today, because of all the hustle and bustle and all of that, I hired a coach. I knew I needed some help, and so I hired a coach. I invested in a coach a week or so ago. And it's true, even coaches, I'm a career coach, and even coaches need coaches. And she said something to me. She said, sometimes we have to slow down to speed up. And I thought about that for the longest time. I'm like, oh, she is so right. I have to slow down. I have to back up in order to go forward, in order to speed up. So today I'm announcing that I am pressing the pause button on social media for my business. So I'm not going to be coming to you live on Thursdays with a Facebook Live and with a recipe and with a lesson. I am not going to be posting. I'm going to take a break and step back and evaluate and focus on the things what's working, right? What's going well, and I'm going to work on that. What's not going so well, and I'm not going to do that anymore. So this is really a good lesson for everybody, that we need to, thank you, Missy, that we need to, at times when things are crazy and you just feel like you're doing all the things, but you're just spinning your wheels and you're not making any progress, that it's okay to press that pause button. It's really okay to press the pause button. So that's what I am going to do today, starting right now. And I promised you guys a lesson this week on planting seeds and teaching people to fish. And that's what I'm doing. I'm planting a seed with you that it's okay to push the pause button. So it's okay to take a step back and say, you know what? this is crazy and I need to evaluate what's going right, what's not going, what's just isn't worth it. Like, why am I doing all this stuff that isn't moving me closer to my goals? Because those are things you should not be doing. Or maybe they're necessary in your world, but you personally should not be doing them, right? So that leads you to delegation. And this is just a kind of a sidebar, is delegation is a gift. And I believe delegation, we'll call her Del, I'll personify her again, but I think she's a bit like negotiation, and she has a really bad reputation because delegation is a gift. When you don't delegate, you rob that other person to grow and to develop and to learn. And you also then hinder your ability to grow and to do what you do best. And so delegation is important. And in my situation, I don't have anybody to delegate to, but I could outsource my social media to another company, which is what I'm going to do. And once I get my strategy together and all of that, that is what I will do. And so today, planting seeds is to give you permission when life is crazy and you're doing all the things, but you're not moving towards your goals, you're not getting any closer to your goals, you're just kind of in a holding pattern, that you have permission to press the pause button. So I want to thank everybody so much for your support. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to take a break so that I can spend this time, because honestly, it takes me 6 to 8 hours to prepare for this lesson, to publish it, to post it on social media. That's a long time out of my week. And so I'm going to take that time to step back and evaluate what's going right in my business, what's not going right, what do I no longer have to do, or if I have to do it, can somebody else do it so I can do where I excel. So that's what I wanted to tell you guys today. And if you really want to hear the lesson on in the moment decision making and how to overcome that and teach others to fish in decision making, let me know and I'll throw that together for next week. But if you don't, that's cool. We're just gonna table it to another time. But in the meantime, while I'm figuring out pressing the pause button before I push play again, in the meantime, please keep a lookout for some surveys, because I am going to send some surveys to you either by email or in this group where I need some feedback, because I want to be sure as I redirect myself that I'm going in the right direction. So I hope you guys have a fantastic Thursday and an even better weekend. At least here in Illinois, it looks like it's going to be a fantastic one. Have a great day, everyone, and take care.